It's been a little bit since I've had a really cool sampling. I mean, they're all really cool, but I like the home appliance samplings for free. So my next free sample, and this is through a new program. I've not used this program yet. It is a vacuum that I've got to sample. I will get back to you as to what I think about the program, but this is one where you get approved through the product. They tell you which products you can purchase with Amazon, and then you let them know you're going to purchase and you send them your order number. And then once you make your review on their website, they will send you back a PayPal or gift card or something. So I've not had any problems with those type of sites before, so we're giving it a try. But this brand is Holife or Holife, Holife. I'll show you the tag because the box is not very decorative. So we're gonna go ahead and open this and I'll come back on once I get it opened. But I'm excited to try a vacuum. I love trying vacuums. We have not had good luck with vacuums, so hopefully we have better luck today. I've gotten the vacuum out of the box. The first thing I have for it looks like it's the wall attachment or what charges it with the plug. So it's got holes so you can screw it on the wall. This is a handheld vacuum if I didn't mention that earlier. All right, in a bag here, I have some accessories. Oh, there's your screws to hang it on the wall. We've got a little brush here, very basic. I'm not impressed with the brush, and I'm sure you can see why. This one looks okay. You know, these gets the little small things. It does feel cheap. It feels very cheap. Now the vacuum, I want to say I paid like 40 or I think it was less than $45 for this vacuum. And here's the vacuum. I'm gonna get it out of the bag. And the vacuum doesn't feel cheap. It feels like a regular handheld vacuum. Looks pretty cool. Holife handheld vacuum cleaner. It tells you which supply unit. It says made in China. Got some information on the label here. So let's see what else I got in the box. We've got the Simplify Your Home Life VIP upgrade. So you get to get a extra 1-year warranty and they offer spare parts for free, or at least that's what this little booklet says. So there's some information about that. So looks like we have some options, exclusive offers and rewards, stuff to look at. Now we also have our operation manual, and lastly we have a bag. So it looks like it comes with a bag if you need to store it in a bag, which is kind of good if you need to bring it in the car. So I'm gonna get this all charged and going. Probably will be another day where I get to actually sample it because I didn't think it would turn on, but it did. And it's not like, you know how the ones you have to push forward? It literally is like, oh. Well, I killed the battery. It just turned on. Push the power button for 1 second to turn on. Okay, let's try that again. Ready? Ah! Look at Caden's face. He loves vacuums. Alright, so I thought the battery would be dead. So we can actually sample this now. I gotta go find something to vacuum. Or actually, I could just feel the suction on it. That would make more sense, huh? It'll be hard holding a baby, but he loves vacuums. Feels like it's good suction. So that's good. All right, let's try the attachments. I don't really see anything that makes them click into place. Oh. So they just, looks like you have to force it on. Pretty good suction, all right. So nothing that snaps it, but it's staying on pretty good. I'm not sure. I mean, it doesn't feel like there's rubber to make it stay. Maybe just the plastic gets smaller. This doesn't feel like it sucks as well with the brushes, but maybe that's the point. Who knows? Last thing I wanted to look at, I don't know what the battery life is, so I have to look it up. But the last thing I wanted to check out was how easy it was to clean. So I could see, obviously, press the button. I didn't mean to turn that on again. So obviously I need to read the manual. Oh, feels like it's a cleanable filter. Seems pretty easy to fill and clean, and looks like you can even wash that. So obviously read the manual before you do anything like that. But seems pretty easy, not bad. Oh, little handheld vacuum. And I could store it in my laundry room and nobody would know I had it. So yay for free samples. So I would say a pretty good review. If I had like 5 stars, I would give it maybe 4. Everything I like about it, I just feel like these are really flimsy. They don't really click into place, and I really, really don't like that one. I mean, look at those bristles. I mean, that's like the cheapest brush, vacuum brush. But I do like that it has the different options for upgrades, and it does have support 5 a.m. to 4 p.m. It has support for several different countries as well on the back here. Hopefully it would be free. However, it's not toll free, but I mean, you have cell phones now. Nobody really cares about the numbers because nobody has a home phone. Let's see here. The instruction manual comes in a few different languages, including German. And apparently it's not a very big manual because most of it is other languages. So it just gives you some basic instructions, charging. Definitely look at your manual before you do anything. Oh, look at that. It does tell you you can wash the filter and the inside and let it sit in the sun for 24 hours or outside or whatever. Clean the filter once a month, change the filter for a new one once every 3 months. All right, well, that's pretty cool. Definitely, if you try it out, good review for me for the most part. And just because those brushes aren't the way I like them to feel doesn't mean they're not good. So who knows? They just don't feel sturdy, but the vacuum had really good suction. So for 45 bucks, I'll be good to go. Oh, and look, it's got like a max line, so you know when you need to empty it. So if I do have any other issues, I will obviously make a post about that. So thank you. So we're following up with the vacuum. And I got 2 things to try to sample. Some salt we're gonna spill and see how well it does with that. And some Cheerios. Because usually that's what's gonna end up on the floor when you have kids.
That are peanut butter flavor.
Let's make sure Caden's good. Yeah, okay. All right, so vacuum. Well, I haven't charged it. Oh, you have to hold down, I forgot. Okay. It's already been used, so obviously it works good. My brother-in-law used it. So we're just gonna pour a little bit right here where the camera can see. A little more. Okay, so as you can see, we have a mess of salt.
Oh no!
So let's try it with the special attachment, which kind of is hard to get on now because of how it got used. So you have to hold down the button until it turns on. Okay, so you're gonna want to go like this. Ooh, look at that, get cleaned up. Yeah, that worked pretty good, don't you think? Oh, you don't have to hold the button down. So I'd say that worked pretty good. What do you think?
Yeah.
So the salt came up good. Are you gonna hold the vacuum? So you're ready to go with the Cheerios? So we're gonna see how she does. Let's try and take this part off. It's hard because something ended up getting on the inside when my brother-in-law used it.
Your brother-in-law.
Yeah, Uncle Mark was clean. It looks like we just had the shower caulked, and I think that looks like caulking from the shower. All right, now she's gonna get the Cheerios. Hold down the button until it turns on. Wow, that sucked up really good. So I'm gonna say the vacuum has some pretty good. Well, that's just dirty. I gotta clean the table. But all right, so this vacuum is the Holife vacuum. As I mentioned earlier, I thought it did a pretty good job, but now we actually got to test it, and as you can see, we've done a good job at cleaning up. So
Yeah. Go ahead and buy one of these.
and I got this vacuum on Amazon.
It is
We have a baby
so
attached to us, so we're gonna hang right now. But go get yourself a Holife vacuum. It works great.